If you made your way to this page, chances are you're a lot like me, and you know there's got to be a better way. A way to finally drastically lower your electricity bills each month and reduce your dependence on the greedy electric companies forever. For the first time, there's finally a way to get free, unlimited energy that can power the electronics and appliances in your home, which can greatly reduce your electricity bills each month. And no, I'm not talking about solar panels or wind turbines, which can be very pricey to buy, hard to build, and only work in certain conditions. I'm actually talking about a device that you can build in 2 days, whose parts are inexpensive and can be found at any local hardware store. And a device so easy to build, anyone can build their own, even someone with no building or engineering skills. And this device will create completely free, clean, and safe electricity that you can use at home, which will drastically lower your electric bills each month. But you definitely won't hear about this device in the mainstream media, and it'd be rare to see anything about it on TV. Why, you might ask? Well, the energy companies are terrified of this device and have gone to great lengths to suppress this technology from the public. Because once this device gets out to the public, people will no longer have to pay the electricity companies for all of their power, and this will cut into their massive profits each year. We've personally been attacked by the energy companies numerous times because they do not want us to share this technology with you. They know that once we share this information in this video with you, you will no longer have to pay them all your hard-earned money for electricity. You see, it all started with a genius named Howard Johnson, who was known as the father of spintronics. Howard invented something in the last century that turned the energy establishment upside down. It was a generator that produced completely free electricity that could be used to power appliances in people's homes. This device uses magnets and magnetic force to induce perpetual motion. It runs by itself without stopping and creates a completely free electrical energy, which can supply electricity for almost anything. Now, if a device that helps power your home appliances for free sounds too good to be true, I have some good news. Howard's device isn't just a bunch of theory. He also has 3 U.S. patents for his magnetic motor. In fact, he's one of the only people to have a U.S. patent for a working free energy magnetic generator. And not just 1 patent, but 3. And as you know, the U.S. Patent Office doesn't just give these out left and right. He had to have 3 working units to get these patents. And not just that. His invention was featured in Science and Mechanics magazine, as well as several other major publications. Unfortunately, though, once word about Howard's device started spreading, the energy companies also got word about it. And once they did, these corporations led large campaigns to completely shut out the world from this technology and discredit this amazing invention. Because the last thing the energy companies wanted for this technology was to be available to the public. After all, if that happened, everyone would produce free energy for their homes, and the energy corporations would lose many of their customers and also a ton of profit. Now, what we're about to tell you will enrage the energy corporations, but you need to hear this. For the first time since the invention of Howard's magnetic motor, the secret plans he used to build this device have finally been leaked. You see, a group of scientists were able to get Howard Johnson's original plans, blueprints, and notes when he passed away in 2008. In his secret files were the detailed instructions to build his magnetic motor that could produce free energy in a process Howard called producing energy from the vacuum. Until now, nobody has seen these plans because Howard was forced to keep them a secret because of the constant threats he received from the big energy companies. But the good news is, we now have these plans, and his magnetic motor is actually quite easy to build with his secret blueprints. His motor works because a magnet will fire a force several hundred times its base strength under the right configurations. And Howard Johnson spent his entire life researching and harnessing this phenomenon into a working magnetic motor. The motor will only work if you use the right materials and configure the motor to a specific way. You see, right when our team of scientists obtained Howard's plans, they immediately started building their own magnetic motor based on Howard's designs. And while they were doing this, they put together a step-by-step handbook so anyone can follow along and build their own free energy motor. And now with this handbook, even someone with no building experience can produce free electricity for their home and build their own Howard Johnson motor, or as we call it, the Hojo motor. So instead of just keeping this technology for ourselves, we want to make the Hojo Motor Handbook available for you today. With this brand new technology, you can produce free electricity for your appliances and reduce your electricity bills each and every month. In the handbook, we've included not only Howard Johnson's original plans, but also a simplified version of his motor that anyone can easily build in a day or 2. What will result from us releasing these plans is nothing less than an energy revolution, we believe. Now you'll be able to power up the appliances in your home without having to pay a single cent to the greedy electric company for energy ever again. The possibilities are endless. Just think, with the Hojo motor, you can now power a remote cabin in the woods, power a home in the mountains, take your Hojo motor with you when you go camping and enjoy your mobile energy, or just power appliances in the home you live in right now, so you can dramatically lower your electric bills each month. And not just that, the electricity that the Hojo motor produces is free, doesn't pollute, is totally safe to use in your home around kids, pets, and loved ones, and will erase your electricity bills by 30%, 50%, 70%, or even more. But I have to warn you about something. This website may have to be taken down at any time, because we're getting dozens of threats from the electric companies each day who don't want us sharing this technology with you. This site could literally be down if you leave this page or try to come back later. But we've decided to leave this page up for another 30 minutes so you can get your Hojo Motor Handbook. Because with electricity prices going through the roof and oil prices getting higher and higher every day, we know that people can really benefit from this technology and the free electricity it produces. And literally anyone can use and build the Hojo motor. Because the parts in the motor only cost about $100 at your local hardware store, it's completely weatherproof and will work in any condition, even outdoors. And there's no emissions, fumes, or radiations that come from this device. The Hojo motor is possibly the greenest energy unit out there. And it doesn't matter if you don't have any building experience, because the step-by-step plans make the free energy motor easy for anyone to build. Basically, if you can screw in a light bulb, you can build the Hojo motor and produce free energy. And remember, this device is backed by 3 U.S. patents that certify that it works. And even though the energy companies have been successful at suppressing this technology from the public for many years, we are about to change that.